What a final on Thursday evening at the Sher-e Bangla Stadium in Bangladesh. Bangladesh won the hearts of cricket lovers all over the world when they lost that final on the last ball to Pakistan, folks. But I think the right result would have been a tie between Pakistan and Bangladesh. Why? Because they were playing at the Sher-e Bangla Stadium. They should share the cup. Pretend 50-50% the week, that wasn't. Ladies and gentlemen, almost live from a garage in Malabar Hill, it's Cyrus, Mamta Banerjee. Okay, Gujarat MLAs caught watching porn in assembly. After the turn of the BJP MLAs in Karnataka, it was now the turn of BJP MLAs in Gujarat to be caught while watching porn in the state assembly. Now, after all these porn scandals, the BJP is now no longer a right-wing party, it is a right-hand party. That doesn't have any dirty connotation, so don't write into us. It's just a way of looking at things. Baba Sehgal saves the girl child. That's right. Rap star Baba Sehgal has released a new rap song titled Praji Kunjam Kunjam Control, aimed at ending female infanticide. Before I say anything, please have a look at this work of art.
Killing a girl like a mutton chop. How can you do it, Mr. Pop? Gussa low, BP normal, diabetes low, 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 low. Relevant darwaze mind ke kholo kholo. Raji kunjam kunjam control. He Sehgal Baba. Raji kunjam kunjam control.
I quote from this work of art again. Hey Pop, don't kill girl like mutton chop. Beautiful lyrics, those, beautiful. We have reports coming in from all over the country, and apparently after being exposed to this song, fetuses, both male and female, are strangling themselves. Baba Sehgal's favorite animal? Baba Black Sheep. BJP president does an about turn. Former Karnataka Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa, ever since the High Court set aside his mining bribery case, wants his chair back. This has caused serious differences within the top leadership of the BJP. Last week, after meetings over dinner, the BJP leadership finalized its decision to reinstate B.S. Yediyurappa as the Chief Minister of Karnataka. The Congress is now blaming BJP president for doing a quick about turn. I just want to tell all congressmen that this is highly unlikely. I mean, Nitin Gadkari may make an about turn or a U-turn, but he cannot make it quickly. It's a lot of time just to turn. Pakistan beat Bangladesh to win the Asia Cup. Bangladesh's hopes of winning their maiden trophy went up in smoke as Pakistan beat them in a last ball nail-biter to win the Asia Cup at the Sher-e Bangla National Stadium here on Thursday night. Viewers in Karachi went ballistic after Aizaz Cheema bowled the last delivery to Shahadat Hossain of Bangladesh. As usual, a flurry of gunshots was heard around the city as Pakistan managed to win the Asia Cup by just 2 runs. In the moments after Pakistan's victory, 7 people were injured in aerial firing as the city began celebrating. Now, if Pakistan wins the match, 7 people get shot. If Pakistan loses the match, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. Anyway, before we have a look at what made news last week, let's have a quick look at our top story. After the ruckus over poverty figures in Parliament, government agrees to revisit the methodology to estimate poverty. But first, the headlines. Government scraps poverty line. New rail minister sworn in. Mamta Banerjee speaks exclusively to us, and CNN IBN meets the real Agent Vinod. I play the piano and move on to our top story. Ting! Government scraps poverty line. The Deputy Chairman of the Planning Commission, Montek Singh Ahluwalia, faced a backlash in the Lok Sabha earlier this week after the release of new poverty estimates and the methodology used to measure the number of poor in India, including myself. The government on Thursday decided to abandon the formula and announced that a technical committee will draw up a new one. Now, according to the Planning Commission's estimates, the poverty ratio had classified those earning more than 28 rupees a day as being above the poverty line. 28 rupees a day above the poverty line. The estimates faced stiff opposition and incited an outburst from Mulayam Singh, who called it anti-poor, or greeb. He was furious at the government neglecting the poor, after which he went home and spent another few crores on keeping Mayawati statues covered. To find out more about the rationale behind this decision, let's go now to spokesperson for Montek Singh Ahluwalia, his close friend, Antique Singh Ahluwalia. Hello, Mr. Antique Singh Ahluwalia.
Top of the morning to you, Mr. Brocha.
Yes, nice accent, Malabar. So let's get right to it, sir. You had earlier estimated that 28 rupees a day was enough to live on.
I had concurred with the declaration put forth by the Planning Commission and also shunned the notion that the nation needs more confirmation or an attestation of the aforementioned assignation.
I didn't get that.
I mean, yes, 28 rupees a day is enough to live on.
What? That's ridiculous. I mean, can you live on just 28 rupees a day?
Let me tell you, chappie, I do not carry more than 28 rupees with me at all times, and I live just fine.
Now, wait. So what if you need to buy something that costs a little more than 28 rupees? I mean, you just let it go?
You people of limited means are so amusing.
I didn't get you. As in?
I only carry 28 rupees, but my manservant carries a couple of platinum and gold credit cards at any given point in time.
Oh, how convenient. So, how can you say that 28 a day is enough to make a living in the city?
It's all about willpower. You see, in 1927, no one made 28 rupees a day, not even the East India Company. But they managed, didn't they? So can we.
What kind of logic is that? Have you heard of this concept, sir? Have you heard of the concept called inflation?
Inflation? Is it the same thing that's happening to you? You look bigger.
That's different. But how do you justify this arbitrary number that you've come up with, this 28 figure?
You see, we've arrived at the number by comparing the fiscal flux capacity rate integrated over a cross-section of population to the Ponzi index normalized to Z levels as per Markovian budgetary constraint, defined by but not limited to subsidized asymptomatic fiduciaries prevalent in the financial health of the neo-proletariat.
So what you're saying is...
We pulled it out of a hat, all right. A hat.
I knew it. So, Mr. Antique Singh Ahluwalia, what is the use of such a limit then?
The rupee 28 limit has been scientifically proven to eliminate poverty.
And how's that?
The earlier limit was 32 rupees, which means that those earning between 28 and 32 are now no longer poor by definition. It's simple mathematics. This is known as effective eradication of poverty. Any questions?
No, bravo, well done. Although I do wish there was a time when the Punjabi spoke Punjabis and that would come back again. I can't understand a word he was saying. Thank you so much.
Thank you, chappie, thank you.
All right, let's move on from that inflation story to new rail minister sworn in. This happens every week in India. TMC MP Mukul Roy took oath as the new railway minister on Tuesday at the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Roy replaced Dinesh Trivedi, who had to resign as the railway minister after pressure from the TMC over the hike in passenger fares in the rail budget presented by him last week. Now, apparently the Mumbai Taxi and Auto Associations have both offered him jobs. Get us a hike, we'll give you our bike. That's their slogan. So before he considers these offers, we have managed to catch up with him. And joining us now, folks, is ex-Railway Minister Dinesh Trivedi. And this is great because I'm a fan. Appreciate you joining us, Mr. Trivedi, really.
Thank you.
Okay, first of all, sir, thank you for visiting our office in Kolkata, Mr. Trivedi. And I hope you found our office a nice and comfortable place. And we are open to any advice to improve our hospitality. So any advice, by the way?
You can't have cockroaches, you can't have rats, you can't have food piled up near the toilet.
Oh, he noticed that. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'll make a note. I'll make a note of that immediately, sir. Okay, let's get to the bottom of this whole railway ministry fiasco thing. Is there anything you want to say to us, Mr. Trivedi, on this issue?
Answer would be no.
Okay. I know this is not your happiest moment, sir. We'll take this sort of slowly. I'll ease my questions in.
Don't even think of it.
Don't even think of it? I'm sorry, Mr. Trivedi, I know you're stressed, but I have a great medicine for stress. I take it all the time. It works like a miracle. It happens overnight.
It doesn't happen overnight.
But it's a homeopathic remedy that my mother prescribes. It works wonders on me.
At the moment, you require chemotherapy. Homeopathy is not going to work.
Chemotherapy? You think chemotherapy will work for stress?
I can guarantee you.
Okay. Mohit, just make a note. Chemotherapy for stress. Yeah. Coming back to your problem, sir, you are no longer, I hate to bring it up, you are no longer railway minister. You may no longer remain in the TMC, by the way. So what are you going to do? I mean, how are you going to earn a living?
This year I have so much money.
Ooh, okay. Right. So you made lots of money this year. That's great. And do you mind telling us, how did you make this money?
I'm too much of a dignified person. I would rather not talk about it.
Sure, okay. We'll talk after the show, all right? You can tell me in detail. Okay, last few questions. Will you now be joining the Congress?
I have no idea.
No idea? Okay, will you quit the TMC?
I don't know.
Don't know. Okay, will the TMC and the Congress stay together?
I don't know.
Will you be watching Agent Vinod?
I don't know.
Does 2 plus 2 make 4?
I have no idea.
Will you keep giving me these non-committal answers?
Over and over and over again.
Over and over and over again. Thank you, Mr. Trivedi, for speaking out. And even though your career lasted 7 days, that's 2 days longer than mine. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was Dinesh Trivedi, folks. It's now time to meet the lady who started off all this. I spoke to her, and this is my exclusive with the one and only MB, Mamta Banerjee. Choo-choo train, running on the track, never going forward, always going back. Ma'am, is that Dinesh Trivedi on the line? You need to put the cell phone off. Ma'am, if you know, just keep the glasses off, it'll make you look younger. I also don't wear glasses. Mohit, what? Just say something in Bengali, voice test. Where are you looking? I'm here. Here. Ma'am. Okay, I'm with the head of the TMC, El Supremo herself, Mamta Banerjee. Mamta ji, so do you want me to start the interview now?
I am telling you, 3 years now.
Okay, let's start on a happy note. What topic should we start with?
No, nothing.
Nothing. So am I to understand that you want to talk about nothing?
Yes, absolutely correct.
Okay. So, ma'am, how many questions are you telling me we can do in this interview?
I am telling you one. I am telling you 1, 2, 3.
So we can only do one question?
That is a different question.
Sorry, ma'am, I'm getting some bad vibes. Have I done something to upset you?
I am not upset. I am not angry also.
So you are actually in a good mood?
Please listen. This is the wrong information you are giving to me.
I'm very confused. I don't understand. Where are you looking, ma'am? Who are you looking at?
Some boys or girls.
Girls? I'm here. Where are you looking?
I don't know. I was not aware.
Ma'am, can we give you something to help you concentrate?
I don't want anything.
So back to the interview. I'm trying here. So only the one question, that's your decision?
That is my decision.
No, not that. That was not the question.
No, not that.
That was not the question. This is the question. Tell us about the railway minister fiasco.
Don't allow me to open my mouth.
But if you don't open your mouth, ma'am, you won't be able to answer. 1 minute. So that is your answer?
All the bogus thing is going on.
But you won't comment on the bogus things?
I cannot comment anything about it.
We have only one question, so I'm going to try and make this part of that question. What about Dinesh Trivedi's future?
It is bad.
It is bad. And as we take a break, we realize this show as well. It is bad. Welcome back. Now, don't you remember when you need your passport done, you need an agent? Well, let's talk about a famous agent. Here he is, Agent Vinod. Released this week, in fact, folks. Saif Ali Khan's latest offering, Agent Vinod, an action spy movie that reunites Saif and Kareena, has been garnering attention this week. This is the third film where Saif and Kareena are sharing screen space. The first two being Aditya Chopra's Tashan and Karan Johar's Qurban. Well, it's time to get an in-depth review of Agent Vinod from one of our finest critics in the country. It is my pleasure to present to you our in-house expert on cinema, the talented, the amazing ball of sunshine, Rani Pasand. Hello, Rani.
Oh, good God, it's you again. Why do you get bigger every time I see you?
What is everybody going about this damn inflation thing? Yeah. Well, you see, it's actually part of my long-term fitness regime, which
It was a rhetorical question.
Right. So alpha, I hate alphas. Okay, just tell us about Agent Vinod, ma'am.
Ah, yes, Agent Vinod. That movie where Saif Ali Khan plays a macho spy who goes around punching innocent people in restaurants.
Yeah, that would be the script. That's the one. Yes.
Yes, Kareena plays a Pakistani in the film, and it's actually quite convincing.
Really?
Yes, after watching it, I was convinced that she should be sent over to Pakistan forever.
Quite the critic, I can see. Okay, you're being a little harsh if you don't mind me saying. I mean, the film has generated some really positive buzz.
But I suppose people have been talking about the music.
Oh yeah, I love the songs, especially that Pyar ki pungi baja de, oh meri jaan, mujhe to majnu bana de, kahan chala to bada bada de. I love that song, I love that song.
How on earth did you ever find a mate? Arranged marriage, I'm sure. I don't know what's happening to lyrics these days. Pyar ki bhangi. I can't bear that song. I would rather have my eyebrows plucked by beavers.
What? Everybody doesn't sing well, can't get married? What the hell's wrong with you? What about Preetham?
Oh, I'll give it to Preetham, all right. I'll give him one tight slap across the face with a book on copyright laws.
No, that's rude. Well, what do you mean?
Pyar ki bhangi is lifted from a song by an Iranian band. I mean, first he lifted from Korea, Indonesia, and now Iran. Preetham is like the United Nations of piracy.
Yeah, that's true. Although, coming back to your Pyar ki Pangi, did you call it? Moving on, Agent Vinod has been banned in Pakistan. Your comments?
So what do you want me to do about it? Speak to Pakistan? Send them dossiers?
Okay, calm down. My God, blood pressure's all over the place. The 2010 Saif Kareena starrer Qurban was also banned in Pakistan.
Just goes to show Pakistan has better taste than us.
Yeah, okay, but how will the ban affect this film?
Wow. Wow, Cyrus, you really are daft. It's Pakistan. They keep banning everything, left, right, and center. It doesn't mean anything.
Right.
Pakistan banning things is like a Pakistani woman's educational qualification. It doesn't matter.
All right. My God. Full of love today, aren't we? And on that happy note, we must end this interview. Thank you so much for being here, Rani Pasand.
Yeah. I know.
God, is she really a woman? I thought the eyebrows were joined. I was a little worried about that. Okay, folks, that was Rani Pasand. You'll see much more of her in 2012, sadly. Agent Vinod may have shown you a highly romanticized version of a secret agent. But now we present to you an actual real-life secret agent. One of India's most prized assets, the real Agent Vinod. Agent Vinod Sharma from Rai Bareli. Here he is.
Sorry. Sorry.
Are you okay?
I'm always okay after all. I am Agent Vinod Sharma on Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Her Majesty?
Arey, Sonia ji.
Right. Her Majesty. Right. By the way, you're a little late, you know.
I'm sorry, it's just I had to catch the local train and then there was a huge line for tickets and the guy in front of me didn't have change. I mean, ऐसा कैसे करते हैं यार लोग? Change रखने का ना?
What? Wait. You, Agent Vinod, you travel by local train? What happened to your fancy supercars?
This is what makes me angry, huh?
What?
You think I get supercars? Arey yaar, only once the government gave me a Nano.
That's not so bad.
Not bad. After it had exploded, what not bad?
That's bad. Also, where did you get those clothes?
I borrowed from my friend.
Another secret agent?
Oh no, yaar, he's a waiter.
Right.
You know, I hate this Saif. I am rotting here and वो साला मस्त फिल्म में ऐश कर रहा है. खुद को नवाब समझता है क्या?
Well, actually, he's actually is a Nawab.
Oh, shut up, yaar. You don't know what it's like. वो ad वो करता है और ऑफिस की दीवारें मुझको पेंट करनी पड़ती हैं.
All right, but at least you have a license to kill.
Kill? साला एक आदमी को मारने से पहले I have to not kill, fill the triplicates of form and give a passport sized photo and take permissions from Minority Commission, Digvijay Singh, Mamta Banerjee, DMK, ASI, BMC, NNMC, Menka Gandhi's Watchmen.
All right. It's almost like you're working at CNN IBN. We have the same problem. Forget everything. At least you have hot women falling for you all the time. I mean, that's something, right?
Arey, yaar. Every time I go to a girl, she says only one thing.
What?
First make it large.
That's horrible. I hate it. I hate it when that happens. I mean, I have no idea personally. I've heard it's horrible from other men like Kunal and Mohit and Gopal who work here. But let's end it here. Thank you, Agent Vinod Sharma.
Hey, hello. Can I get some chips? हैं? Chips दे दो यार मेरे को कोई please. Hello, भाई साहब. Hello.
This is what our show is all about, folks. It's a sociological comment on India. And we tell you that no matter how bad your life is, how much you think your life sucks, someone in this program has a worse life than you. Oh, it's not Gopal, it's me. I just ended it. So, Pawan, I'm going to start by... Okay?
I've brought so much weight.
Okay? Ready? Done.
Somebody dropped it here.
Going to break?
Sorry.
Here, na, Baba?
What am I, his mother?
Short break in here. What now?